This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
This is beyond you.
Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one, Chris Rodriguez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Leury Garcia up to the plate. That's inside. And that's how this series begins. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
That's ball two. The count is 2-1.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And down on strikes. One away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Had the day off yesterday. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Fought off foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Luis Robert now puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first, Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's Trout.
Wow.
Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a pop-up. Garcia settles under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Angels held in check. We played an inning, no score. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. Rodriguez, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Next pitch is popped up. Rendon under it. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
A.J. Pollock at the dish.
A.J.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a foul ball. That to right. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 25,
Andrew Vaughn now, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Swing and a slow roller. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Angels are gone in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Josh Harrison.
The shortstop.
The right-hander back to work.
Harrison.
That's in there.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Leury Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering way inside, almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Double play ball to second, and that one handled to second. That's one. Over to first, safe.
Now back, third baseman, Moncada.
Here is Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
No, that's off the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Check on the runner. Garcia back in on a dive. Garcia, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Rodriguez throws over. Garcia back on a dive.
Steal.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fletcher to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
And now it's Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. check swing, but he went too far. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Two outs. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. And that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox. They lead it 1-0.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the rookie right fielder, Orlando Martinez.
The right fielder.
Cease back to work.
Martinez.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Max Stassi takes a ball here as he stands in now. Cease over to first, and he's back safely. Nobody out, runner at first. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So in now for the Angels, number 38. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-1 down. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. Angels leave 1. And it remains 1-0.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
Back in Anaheim, Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Leading off to the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
let my music slap. Let that thing go. She got me dipping through Valet. Welcome to the West Side, Al. Do your thing, yo. She got me dipping through Valet. I met her sipping in the airport on the way to JFK. She had a fast walk. She said she from Cali. I said LA. She was like, nah, man, I'm from the Bay. Told her I'm from Far Rock. Some call her Alcatraz. We exchanged laughs. Helped her with a Louis bag. I ain't even try to spit no game. I ain't asking for her name until we got on the plane. She asked me what I do. I produce and I rap. Put the headphones in the ear. She said this song kinda slaps. 12 months later, we strolling through Times Square. She looked me in my face. Al, you wasting time here. You good in any hood. Watch how I adapt. Only real ones relate. They get chills when I rap. The bass show me love, so I show her right back. San Fran, Oakland, Sacramento, where it's at. I'm the
pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Stassi collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1. Here comes the pitch. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left field. Wade makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And they take care of Pollock for the out. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei
Ohtani. And a pitch. Just missed. That one lifted to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch, not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Robert under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Harrison fires over to first. Walsh retired. And that is that. Angels go quietly there. They're down 1-0.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes.
Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets.
Hitter, Gavin Sheets.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Misses outside. 1-1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Shortstop.
Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air right field. And there's two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Leori Garcia.
And next to hit for the Sox, Leori Garcia. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And that one moves his feet. 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Got it. And that's the third out. White Sox add one on the solo shot. And it's 2-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to. They call me Kanye.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. That takes care of Rendon. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Orlando Martinez, the next to hit for the Angels. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fletcher, the base runner at first with one out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Going to count 1-2. And the righty deals. That one missed.
I got to count 2-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
In the air, right field, Pollock going back on this one. What a play in right field. And there are two down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. We're through 5. It's the White Sox 2 and the Angels nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Leading off to the White Sox.
Rodriguez back to work.
Yoan Moncada.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering way off the plate.
1-2.
Next pitch is popped up, and they take care of Robert for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Two outs. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the White Sox 2 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The catcher.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Pollock sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 38.
Number 38 now at the plate. And the first offering is not close.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
High in the air, out to right. Pollock glides back, makes the catch, and that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The right fielder, number 12, A.J. Pollock.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Sheets stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside. 2-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
1 out, bases empty. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Wade has this one sized up. He makes the grab. 2 away down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Josh.
So up next, Josh Harrison. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike. That one to first. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chris Rodriguez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jose Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now, Leori Garcia. That one hit to right. Martinez has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Bummer getting loose as well. Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. And they get Ohtani for the out. And now batting Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all.
Wow.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Now batting
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Smash down the left field line. Can't get there. Base hit. Harrison with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
So 2 down, and the batter now, David Fletcher to the left side, but it is well foul. Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Walsh on third. Rendon at second with 2 gone. On the ground to the left. Harrison fires over to first. Fletcher retired. That ends the frame. We're at the top of the 8th. And now Yoan Moncada.
Leading off to the right side, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And he deals. Strike 1. And the lefty with the 0-1. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. And down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Luis Robert, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is popped up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Grandal.
And that one handled. Fires over to first. That takes care of Grandal. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. But they lead at 3-0.
Yeah. Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a boo.
Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Orlando Martinez.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Orlando Martinez.
The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. One away.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First offering misses the mark.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He sends it out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. White Sox going with a new arm, Garrett Crochet. And he'll work on holding this lead.
45, Garrett.
And next for L.A., Tyler Wade.
Up next for the Angels.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Now here is number 38. And that one hammered. That's back there. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Eloy.
The left fielder, Eloy.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jansen Junk. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Sheets batting with one down, takes a strike. Ground ball to the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. Ripped on a line to center. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Jimenez, the lead runner out at second. Sheets on at first with 2 down. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. That's the third out. White Sox strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. And they get Ohtani for the out. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Mike Trout. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
In the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Line drive, base hit.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop.
And down the shortstop, David Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.